Across the pond, the European Union reported today that consumer prices fell 0.2% last month. That is the first drop in prices in 6 years, and it's raising worries about the threat of a Japanese-style deflation. So what could that mean for the European Central Bank? Seema Modi takes a look.
Eurozone inflation turned negative in December, meaning that prices are going down for the first time since the depth of the financial crisis in 2009. That's called deflation, and it can be a big problem for any economy. When prices are falling, consumers put off purchases, thinking whatever they want will get cheaper if they wait. That makes the economy shrink, which could lead to more deflation. You get the picture. Think about Japan's lost decade in the 1990s, a period in which it endured stagnant growth and high unemployment. Keep in mind, it still hasn't fully recovered. The pressure is now on Mario Draghi, European Central Bank president, to try to revive the Eurozone economy. Analysts were expecting Draghi to unveil full-blown quantitative easing, a strategy that worked in stimulating the U.S. economy, sometime in March. But given today's negative read on inflation, some are expecting Draghi to unveil bond buying at the next Governing Council meeting on January 22nd. Despite what is likely going to be a slow and drawn-out recovery, there are some investors who are bullish on Europe.
We have a positive view on Europe. We think it's consensus to dislike Europe at this point, and that gives us a lot of comfort. It's also a relatively cheap market.
And another factor that could help European corporations, a weaker euro, the currency trading at a multi-year low against the U.S. dollar. That's expected to provide a boost to exports and help earnings. In fact, Morgan Stanley forecasting a 10% rise in profitability in 2015, much of that having to do with the weaker currency. The wild card in all of this is oil, and while it may help some European countries that import the commodity, analysts say if prices continue to fall, that could push inflation even lower and make Mario Draghi's job to take Europe out of this downturn even more challenging. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Seema Modi in London.